Here are the critical steps for installing a ProVia Aspect and Indoor 4-light vinyl patio unit. For complete installation and safety instructions, click the link in the video description. Let's get started. Unpack and inspect all components. Assemble the frame per the product's instruction. Fully prep the opening for a level and flat sill and for square. Install flashing over the sill, then apply 2 heavy beads of caulking for the full length of the opening. Next, set the frame in the opening. Center the frame, leaving enough room for shims and insulation on each side. In the interior jam pocket, pre-drill and install a 3-inch screw approximately 6 inches down from the top corner of each jam. Be careful not to over-tighten, causing the frame to pull. Check the frame for square by measuring diagonally from corner to corner. Use the top screws to adjust as needed. Next, check the vertical plane. Each side should be equal and parallel to the other. In the interior jam pocket, pre-drill and install a 3-inch screw approximately 6 inches up from the bottom corner of each jam. Then install 2 screws evenly spaced between the top and bottom screws on each side. In the header, pre-drill a minimum of 7 3/8-inch holes through the first wall only. Space equally with a maximum of 24 inches in between. Keep each end screw approximately 6 inches in from the corner. Note, the header requires 3/8-inch hole plugs at the end of this installment. Check to make sure the header and sill are parallel by taking 4 height measurements, each jam side and 2 locations in between. All 4 measurements must be equal. If needed, adjust the header screws until all measurements are equal. Shim all screw locations. Make sure to use back-to-back shims. Wedge shims will roll the frame. With the frame set, the fixed sashes are ready for installation. First, check each sash to make sure the top and bottom slide caps are open and the interlock weather strip did not slide up or down. Towards the center of the frame and clear of the top and bottom anchor blocks, lift the sash up and onto the exterior head track. Align the bottom with the sill adapter and slide over to engage the anchor blocks. Repeat on the opposite side. Do not slide the sash against the jam at this time. In the bottom cavity, insert 2 foam plugs side by side. At the jam, place a bead of caulk along each side of the bottom track. Fully seat the sash into the jam pocket. Repeat on the opposite side. Insert a single foam plug into the top and bottom cavity of each sash. Push plugs in approximately 1/8 inch. Fill each bottom plug opening with caulk and caulk around each side of the sill adapter. Close the top and bottom slide caps. Secure the top of each sash to the anchor block with 1 1-inch screw. Do not install the remaining sash anchor screws at this time. This will allow for adjustments after the active sash is installed. The active sashes are now ready to be installed. Again, check each sash to make sure the weather strip did not slide out of place. Insert the sash into the header and onto the interior track. Lift and lower the sash onto the sill's rolling rail. Repeat for opposite sash. Close the sashes to check for an equal top to bottom center margin. Check the active sash rail to the fixed sash rail. Use the bottom sash adjustment screws to level and align the sashes. Install the 3 remaining sash anchor screws for each fixed sash. We are now ready to install the 4-light H-mullion. Note, the secondary right-hand sash will ship with wood blocking factory installed and secured within the latch side rail pocket. Orient the H-mullion so the wide leg is to the interior and the Q-lawn is to the exterior. Slide the mullion onto the end of the secondary sash, vertically center. Carefully use a 3/32 inch drill bit to pre-drill 4 holes through the H-mullion pocket. Locate 1 hole at the top and bottom, 1 equally spaced between the top hole and the top of the approximate keeper location, and 1 equally spaced between the bottom hole and the bottom of the approximate keeper location. Pre-drill 2 inch in depth to penetrate the reinforcement plate, but not more than 2 inches in depth to avoid penetrating the glass. Secure the mullion with 4 1 3/4 inch screws. At this time, install the handle set and keeper per the included instructions. The keeper must be secured with the 3-inch screws. Install a sash stopper behind each active sash. For a unit without blinds, locate the stopper 2 3/4 inches from pocket and secure with 2 1 1/4 inch screws. For a unit with blinds, locate the stopper 4 inches from the pocket. Open the sashes and install 1 head weather strip block directly above each active sash to fix sash interlock. Secure each block with 2 1 1/4 inch screws. With the sashes open, insert a single foam plug into the open cavity between the fixed sash and screen track on each side. The plug must align with the edge of the fixed sash. Close the sashes. Open 1 sash to mark the approximate center point on the header. In the center channel, insert a head weather strip block. Center the block on the mark. Secure the block with 2 1 1/4 inch screws. From the interior, close and lock sashes. Slightly shift the sashes left and right until they are equally centered between the fixed sash interlocks. Unlock and open the secondary sash, being very careful not to move the primary sash. Mark the location of the primary sash on the head track. Hold the primary sash in place and close the secondary sash. Open the primary sash, being very careful not to move the secondary sash. Mark the location on the head track. Now open both sashes to determine the center point between the marks. Center the stopper on the mark. Shift forward so the back edge is even with the back edge of the track. Secure with 2 1-inch screws. Close the sashes. Lock and unlock the handle set to check the latch function and alignment. Adjust the top and bottom latch bolt position as needed. Install the interior jamb covers. Start at the top by first inserting the inside edge. Use your thumb to guide the edge into the frame pocket. Apply pressure to the opposite side of cover to snap it in place. For all other accessories, screw covers, and screen installation, refer to the product instruction for details. This has been a quick overview of how to install a ProVia 4-light vinyl patio unit. For complete instructions or more information, click the link in the video description or call customer service with additional questions.